welcome to Victoria Moon Tarot. My name's Lorena Victoria and I'm here to give you a tarot card reading today. Today's tarot card reading is going to be called What Does He Want to Happen Between You? Okay, or what do they want to happen between you? What's in their thoughts? What's in their energy? Okay, today's decks are going to be the Legends Tarot, which will be reading number 1. Then we have a Classic Rider-Waite here, which will be reading number 2. And then we have the Tarot Familiars, which is reading number 3 for you all. What I'd like you to do is choose your pile of cards from your intuition. Okay, all the readings on the channel are general tarot card readings. I need to say that, so they're not going to match absolutely everybody's situation bit by bit. Yeah, so I can only give you messages that are there that Spirit want you to know about your situation right now. So just take the bits that are the messages that are resonating with you and just discard the rest because they're messages for other people. Okay, let's get on with your readings today. What I'd like you to do now is just take a big deep breath in, close your eyes, and when you open your eyes, you're usually attracted to the first pile of cards. Your eyes will go on one pile of cards. Of course, if your eyes are going between two piles of cards and you can't make up your mind, you're very welcome to listen to both piles of cards or listen to all three if you feel like there's messages here and you can't make your mind up. That happens too. Listen to all three there. There may be messages there as well for you all. So now we will ask the spirit guides to guide us through this tarot card reading today, and then you can now choose your pile of cards for reading 1, reading 2 or reading 3. I will give you a few quiet moments to do that now and see what your readings. Hello there, welcome back to your reading, those of you who chose reading number 1, which is the Legends Tarot deck. Okay, first of all, we'll choose the what I call the Heart to Heart Tarot to get the gist of the situation here. So we'll ask spirits just to guide me into the situation of what this person wants to happen between you, sort of what's going on already. Okay. Please stay to the end of your tarot card reading because I'll be doing oracle cards and the message cards at the end. And I've just had 2 cards fly out at me here and they jumped out. We do have the Lovers in the correct position, then we have the Death card. Okay, now the basis of the Lovers card is about deep love, deep partnership, but it can be about choices in love as well. Okay, I need to say that. Then we have this Death card energy. Don't panic. No one's going to die, because it's like, oh no. Well, when the Death card comes out, when it's next to the Lovers, it can be when there's massive changes that are going to happen in your connection, or it can be a card of somebody fearing big changes as well, depending on what other tarot cards come out. Okay, so we've got this situation going on here, the Lovers, which is a cross between this deep love and commitment. It could be choices in love as well, and then we have this Death card coming out as well. So this could be like big changes coming up in your connections. Okay, let's have a look at your rest of your tarot cards. Whoops, I need to change this tripod, guys. We'll put these here. Okay, let's have a look at your tarot cards, because the Death cards can mean it can be a card of transformation next to the Lovers. Okay, so don't panic. Someone's like, oh no, the Death cards come out for me. Let's give these tarot cards a good shuffle. I want to see what's going on here. What does your person want to happen? So it looks like there's changes already that your person wants to happen, or what I'm sensing is a different kind of connection here. You've got the Lovers in the correct position, so that's telling me that your person is either fearing big changes or they're fearing something. Right, we gave them that one sticking out there. We have the Ten of Swords. Okay, so we do have the Ten of Swords coming out, and I was kind of fearing that card coming out, to be honest, and I was hoping they wouldn't. But I need to say with the Ten of Swords here, this can indicate when maybe, okay, I'll get more cards, and then it can be when someone is at rock bottom, okay? It can indicate an ending to something. But let's see what else. Don't panic, because like, oh my God, he's going to finish with me. I'm not getting those vibes at the minute. I'm getting more of a Knight of Swords in reverse vibe. Okay, Queen of Wands here. The Moon has come out. We do have a Page of Cups in reverse here. Right, I need to say this, okay, before we go on. And I'm sure some of you who read tarot yourselves will kind of see the situations going on here. There could be breakup energy here, and I'm not saying this person's going to dump you. I'm kind of feeling like this might have already happened for you in some cases, okay? You know me on the channel, and those of you who are new here, I do tell the truth during tarot card readings, even if the messages are painful. I need to say that. The reason why I'm saying that is we do have this Knave of Cups, this Page of Cups in reverse. That can indicate somebody who can be a breakup of some sorts, and then we have a Ten of Swords. Okay, so we do have a Queen of Wands in the middle, all right, but this person, I don't know who's walked away from who or is thinking of walking away. It might be you, because we do have the Queen of Swords here, and then we have the Moon next to it. The Moon is kind of telling me that your person may have gone cold on you, or you're feeling like, I can see this position of the Queen of Wands, so it might be that you've taken the initiative to move away from this person. I'm wondering if your person is kind of wondering where you are. It's like perhaps they've relied on you far too much for and not given enough back to you here. So I'm wondering here, with the Moon coming out, this can be a card of intuition. Okay, you got two very different energies of the Queen. Oh, hello, something's come out here. The Ace of Swords in reverse. There's too many blockages here, isn't there? Okay, so who's not, I feel like your person's not been communicating here with the Eight of Wands, and somebody may have walked away or chosen or thinking about walking away from the other person. There's frustrations in this connection as well. The Eight of Wands is going backwards, so that's kind of telling me there's been delays. There's probably been trouble in getting to you if you have got relationships where people are further away from you physically. But I see that someone is very frustrated in this relationship, okay? I'm wondering if somebody has decided to move on as well. I still think there's love here though, or what I'm feeling, because the Lovers has come out, but I'm wondering if it's like too much water under the bridge, or there's too much stress between you, or there's too many blockages as well when the Ace of Swords is in reverse there. Somebody's either been like, they're not, for me, I feel like they've not put enough effort into your connection here, or maybe it's the other way around, and this person is kind of saying, look, notice me. Let's keep going with your tarots. Let's get 2 or 3 more. Let's see what else comes out. What other messages here? Are you trying to second guess your person? This is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like you're trying to second guess their moves, or trying to second guess what they want, or for some of you, you could be asking this question of an ex even, okay? But I kind of feel like if you're asking this question, like, what does he want to happen between you, there must be something there, okay? Either someone's got feelings for someone still, and you're asking the question is, perhaps you haven't heard from your person for a long time, and maybe even there's a bit of ghosting or no contact. I need to say that because we have this Death card, the Ten of Swords and the Page of Cups. Sorry, I just knocked my glass of water here. We have the King of Swords, and the Chariot. Oh, okay. Now, I'm going to clarify this here, because the King of Swords and the Chariot is kind of telling me that maybe you want your person to come back, okay? Or maybe they want you to come back. But I kind of feel like there's quite a lot going on in the background as well, okay? So let me just get another card here, because because I'm seeing a King of Swords who is very thoughtful, who is intentional. And then we have this chariot, and the chariot races towards you. It drives towards you, actually physically is a car. Okay, so it looks like, and I don't want to promise this person's making a return to you if it's like, you know, if it's not there, because it looks like this person is trying to return in some way. I'm a little worried here. I don't want to get your hopes up or anything, because I'm wondering if this is an ex coming back here. Perhaps you don't want your ex to come back here, because we got the card of 7 of Swords coming out, and then we have a card of 5 of Pentacles here. So we've got a return of someone trying to get someone back, or trying to return. And possibly here, perhaps you don't want to. Perhaps you've had enough of their behavior, because the Queen of Wands is in the middle of that lot. And it's like, okay, thank you, Spirit. I kind of feel like you might be, or they might be, fantasizing about the good times. Queen of Wands and the Moon. The Moon can be a card of fantasy, a massive card of fantasy. I'm wondering if someone's remembering the good times, and they're kind of blocking out the times when things were not good and frustrated, and there was delays, and possibly the energies of you breaking up and getting back together, breaking up and get back together, or not talking and then talking, and blocking each other and then unblocking each other. And that's kind of the energy here I'm seeing. Now, what does he want to happen between you? I feel like he wants to come back, okay? But I kind of feel like, can you, because we have the King of Swords and the Chariot, and often the King of Swords is thoughtful and strategic, and they plan it, and they've been thinking about it. And the Chariot is actually a car journey, so they might just want to jump in their car and race towards you here. But we do have 7 of Swords vibe here. So this person might not be totally upfront or telling you the absolute truth. They might just want you there for security as well, because that's what I'm feeling. It's like maybe you've been with this person a long time. It's like you know each other really well, and they're just relying on you. But I'm just a little worried here that they won't entirely stay. Okay, because we do have a 5 of Pentacles in reverse, which can be a return again. It can be new hope, but it also is a card of somebody that's moved on and started again. Okay, so they've got a new home, new job, new town maybe as well. So there's a little bit of mixed energies here for you. Others don't want this person to come back, so maybe you've moved on with your life. But I kind of feel like somebody might even try to return, even a little bit. And I'm saying that because they might just reach out and say, hi, how are you? And you're like, oh God, what do they want? So I'm wondering if some of you don't want to hear from this person you've moved your life on. But I'm wondering if your person kind of wants to come back into your energies because you're their security blanket. This is what I'm seeing here, guys. Let's just get some oracle cards, see what else. So we have a few messages going on here. So those of you who've walked away and don't want to speak to them, possibly because they are exes, or you have broken up, but I feel there's a return going to happen. There's somebody's either reached out already and you're like wondering, what do they want? I'm a little worried here that they're not. Some of you have moved on and started your lives again, and they've reached out and you're like, what do they want? Or you've started seeing them again even. Is it energies of not being 100% truthful and just fantasizing about when things were good and intense and the good times, and kind of focusing out of the times when you were arguing and there was a lot going on and there was too much? So we do have some ending energy here as well. This is what I'm worried about. Okay. We have the card of intense. Wow. Intensity of a true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. That would make a lot of sense with this reading. It's like you want to move on, and yet possibly they're in your thoughts or in your energies, or maybe they're like that with you and find it hard. So you both might find it hard to let go. But it looks like someone is finding it hard to let go of the other here. Attraction, so there's some chemistry here. Divine soul counterpart. Attraction transcends into superficiality. Right, okay. divine soul counterpart, attraction transcends superficiality. So this is more, the attraction between you is more than just looks or surface level. It's more, oh wow, and this has come out, soul connection. Your soul is preparing to reconnect, trust in the process. Okay, so this person's trying to get back in, is what I'm feeling, in some way. Either it's a spiritual way, trying to, so with the moon's out, so this could be in like an intuitive way. Has somebody been manifesting someone to come back, or used that kind of law of attraction technique going on? Yeah, but somebody kind of wants somebody back here, big style. I thought that some of you are going to walk away, or you already have done that, and you have sorted your life out, but I kind of feel like we're going to have a blast from the past here, unless it's already happened. It might be that your person's trying to reach out to you in some kind of way, or will reach out to you. I feel like it could be breakup energy and then someone trying to reach out, and you're like, what do they want, you know? We've got chaser. Chasing a codependent relationship, fear, abandonment issues. There's that feeling I had there, where there was a security blanket going on, yeah? Somebody's still clinging on to each other, basically. So we've got a bit of mixed energy going on, a bit of confusion in this reading. Self-indulgence, focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, and introspection. So there's been a thought process going on as well. They definitely, they're thinking a lot about what's happened, possibly a lot of what's been going on. It's been intense, hasn't it? This is what I'm feeling. It's been a lot with this reading for you to handle. I also feel like it's been a while as well. It's like, there's been suffering throughout it, but you seem to draw each other back for some reason. So it may be that soul connection going on here. It's like you can't sort it, but yet you're still that attracted to each other, or you're still attracted to them, or they're still attracted to you. So kind of feeling here they may want contact, or they already have. Okay. Right, this is weird because some of you I feel have moved on, and we've got this message card of you can't come with me. But what came out underneath that was this: I don't know how to let you go. What did you want from me? This deck is called In the Shadows. I couldn't tell you face to face, so I kind of feel like someone is going to either reached out. What I'm feeling is they've already reached out with a lot of you. It's like, hi, how are you? And you're like, what do they want? What are they after? That's the energies that I'm getting for some of you. That won't be for all, obviously, because it's a collective reading. Okay, lovely. So that's what I've seen. There's a lot going on in this connection. There's lots happened, I'm feeling as well. If this resonates with you, you can drop a comment in the box. Please be kind. I am just the messenger here. So remember, they're general readings, so not everything I say is going to be exactly your situations. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're already not a subscriber. And I shall be back really soon with another video. Take care till then. Bye-bye. Hello, guys. How are you? Welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 2, what does he want to happen between you? Okay, let's get the situation of what's going on here. What does he want to happen between you? While I'm shuffling this deck, please stay to the end of your tarot card readings, because I will be doing the oracle cards and the message cards at the end. So there's more messages there for you. Please remember, this is a general tarot card reading as well, while I try to pick up on as much energy as I can for everybody. Not absolutely everything I say is going to resonate with absolutely everyone, so I'm aware of that. So just bear that in mind. Thank you. So let's have a look at the gist of your situation. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Okay, so when the Wheel of Fortune's in reverse here, there's a disconnect between you two here, I feel. Let's have a look at your tarot cards. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune reverses can happen when things have got stuck or there's a disconnect between you both, or it can be the energies of things getting a little bit out of control as well. So let's do your Rider-Waite here and have a look. Let's have a look at why there's a disconnect and what does it want to do about it. We have the Nine of Swords. There's some sleepless nights, some anxiety about your connection here. So let's keep going. The Fool. The Hermit. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. I'm going to get two more just to get this outcome. The Empress. We have the Knight of Cups. And we have the Three of Cups. Okay. We've got an Empress and a Queen of Pentacles here. Okay. This could indicate, now don't panic, okay. This could indicate there may be third party situation going on here. For some of you, okay, I need to say that we have two ladies here and then a three, yeah. So we're going something between, do you know what I'm feeling really strongly and intuitively? There's interference from another person, possibly another female. Now, this doesn't have to be another lover. It might be for some people, but I kind of feel like this could be a mother figure. A lot of indication there. Grandparent, a friend, a work colleague, somebody here is possibly trying to interfere with the connection that you have. So there's a disconnect here, okay. Right, I'm kind of feeling like this could be on your part as well. This could be that somebody's giving you some bad advice, okay. Somebody has told you to do the wrong thing and then something has happened like that as well. For others, of course, it might be a third party situation where there's now some kind of disconnect between you both. You can see here there's been some anxiety with the Nine of Swords. This is about nightmares. This is about grief. So your person is anxious about something. But we do have a Fool as well. So this is fresh hope, okay? And then we have the Hermit sitting right next to it here. So I feel like your person, maybe things have got too heavy for your person, okay? And they're looking for more, I nearly said they're looking for an invitation. I feel like they're looking for more lightheartedness between you both. Perhaps things have got too heavy. Perhaps some of you have actually walked away. So they're a little bit, oh my God, you know, I'm now left on my own or something like that. But yeah, they're very deep in thought here. They're going within themselves to kind of figure out what the hell they want. Yeah, this is what I'm seeing here as well. Let me get another card for this Three of Cups. Page of Wands is in reverse. Okay, so they may have been acting in a very immature manner. Okay, there may be child involved as well if there's a third party situation. I'm kind of more inclined to feeling like there's interference within the connection that's probably caused a disconnect more than anything. They are Prince Charming. They are coming out as Prince Charming, but they kind of Prince Charming, and then we've got the Page of Wands in reverse. It's telling me that they've been a bit stupid as well. Or they've talked to you in a silly way that you're thinking, what is he saying? You know, what are they saying now? You don't understand their messages, or you don't understand what they're talking about. Yeah, so there may be some anxiety here. Perhaps you've had a go at them, but they're showing up as the Knight of Cups to me. So they're still very much interested in you, okay? But there may have been, whether they've got a child with another person here and there's interference there. Yeah, they do want to support you. They want to come back to you, but they've got to kind of behave as well. Maybe they need to see things from your point of view sometimes and not listen to other people, or even listen to their own head sometimes. This is what I'm seeing. It's like perhaps there's so much in their own brain. It's like they forget you know, what you want, what you're after. Somebody, I'm feeling there's interference from a parent though, really strongly. It's like some older female here has kind of put their boot in as well to cause a disconnect, possibly as well, is what I'm seeing here. This could be older female, even grandmother, because Queen of Pentacles are usually quite older type energies. This could be a mother figure, or maybe they have children with an ex. So there's a confusion as well. Okay, to me, they feel like they want their cake and eat it a little bit. It's like they don't want to deal with anything upsetting. Just get another card out as well. It's like perhaps they are a little bit immature. Perhaps your connection is new as well, some of you, okay? But it's like it leaves you feeling like what on earth is going to happen now? Perhaps they don't move. You know, perhaps they don't move on their situation. They don't want to make any decisions here. In fear of upsetting the other person, you know, for some reason as well. Right, we have the Six of Cups, which can be naivety and living in the past. Okay, we've got this up and down energy of them not wanting to deal with anything serious. So they might be young themselves, okay, or they're just not willing to deal with stuff. So yeah, I feel like they're coming at you as the Mr. Prince Charming there. But it's like they don't want to deal with anything either. They just want to be happy, but they don't want to deal with the tough stuff. Perhaps you've pushed them a little bit here, okay? Perhaps you've given them a little bit of a prod. But I feel like it's like this person could be in between two people as well for some of you. Perhaps there is a third party here where this person might be married and have a child, or maybe they're divorced and have a child. And it's like they're trying to people please everyone. So now there's some kind of disconnect and things have got stuck. They just want to be happy and they want to be Prince Charming without sorting out the trouble. Okay, so maybe you've gotten fed up of that and now that's why the Nine of Swords has come out. There's been some anxiety here. Perhaps you've pushed them here into making some decisions, or you're like, if you don't do this, then I'm going to walk away or something like that. Maybe you've threatened them a little bit. So yeah, they're trying to see a way forward here, and they're trying to see a way to get back to you here as well. Trying to get back into your good books is what I can feel. Let's get some oracles. So yeah, they just want to be happy with you, but they don't want to sort out the tough stuff is what I'm feeling. Respect your relationships. Exactly. It's like they just want to keep everybody happy, and they're keeping them happy, and they're keeping this person happy, and they keep trying to keep you happy. And maybe, you know, that has happened there. Perhaps you feel like they don't respect your relationship right now. Perhaps they've taken their eye off the ball and put you down the list, and maybe you're fed up with that and you want to be put as an empress. You know, she's above the Queen of Pentacles, by the way. Perhaps you want to be seen as this empress, and you want to be number one in this person's life. And yeah, it's a little bit okay. Exactly. Rekindle. Every relationship has magical moments that can be rekindled. So there's still interest here between you. There's still something between you. Rejoice. Embrace your loving connection and rejoice. I think this person just wants to be happy again. And I feel that for a lot of you, you do as well. It's like it's not over, yeah? But your person needs to sort out the tough stuff and stop living naively that everything is happy and rosy and everything's okay. Perhaps they just don't want to do that, or face any, I nearly said the word criticism, or face any challenges. It's like, la 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 la, everything's happy. So, and it's, sometimes you can't do that. They feel they run away from drama. That's how they're coming across to me. Yeah, it's like they're running away. They can't face. there you go. I was about to say they're putting a happy face on. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, and gaslighting. I'm looking at the mask more than anything, where you've got the happy face and then this sad, pained face in the background. It's like they just like to be happy, and they don't want to deal with any mess or drama. It's like maybe they're being pushed from both sides here with the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. It's like perhaps they're being pushed to make everyone happy and they'd like run away. We do have this girl with the snake, empath and narcissist. I never say that word, you know. Being charmed or used, enable and boundaries. Okay, maybe some of you think that this person is using you and they don't see the faults. Now, 2 cards have come out here and they both fell out onto the desk, so I'm going to read them. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting, want to date. And we've got the card of love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection and attraction. Okay, so they've both fallen out onto the desk, so I do feel like there's somebody just there in the background though. It's like, yeah, it's like you can't, like a bug you can't get rid of. But yeah, I do feel interference has caused a disconnect between you. Your person just wants to be happy. Happy. So yeah, they're still interested in you here. Perhaps you've fed up with them. I feel like they're people pleasers. They might be that type, like they want to please them. They got to please them. And it's like, oh, someone push there and that they just can't cope. So they may be having this anxiety going on. I can still see you standing there. Please remember the message cards can be vice versa. Your energy as well as your person's. We have the card of I fantasize about you. I wondered how far this would go. Let's get a couple more. I am different now. Perhaps that's what they're trying to tell you, that they've sorted their shit out. Oh, I swore. Sorry. That they've sorted their stuff out. Or perhaps you've pushed them to sort stuff out. But I do feel like someone's in their ear. Or perhaps maybe someone's in your ear. In that moment, I didn't care. So we'll put that there. Okay, there's a few scenarios going on here, but I do feel the disconnect is due to another person interfering, or your person. It's like they are still invested and interested in you, but it's like they can't just go through the relationship making everybody happy. It's like sometimes they have to make decisions, or, you know, tough decisions is what I'm feeling at times. Okay, there's a lot there again. These readings today seem to be a lot in them and not what I thought would come out. But, you know, yeah, thank you so much. If this resonates, drop the comment. If something just jumped out at you there, yeah, drop a comment, give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, please do. It'd be lovely here to have you on my little corner of YouTube, as I call it. Thank you so much. Take care till next time. Bye-bye. Hello everyone, welcome to your reading, those of you who chose reading number 3 today. Okay, let's have a look at your situation and then we'll get your tarot cards as well. I must say the last 2 readings, pile 1 and 2, there's a lot going on for you guys out there. It's very complicated situations. But let's have a look for pile 3. What does he want to happen between you here? What are they thinking? We have the Chariot that's gone in the reverse, okay? So we'll put that there, Chariot in reverse. Often, the Chariot's in reverse. There's a delay, okay? Or sometimes there's no progress, or the person feels like there might not be much progress in your relationship. The Chariot in reverse can actually symbolize somebody with a bit of arrogance as well. And I often feel like the relationship might have lost a direction for some reason, okay? Actually, also, I need to say, the Chariot can actually be somebody who's got trouble with their car. So, literally a vehicle of some kind. Okay, let's have a look here. What does he want to happen between you? I'm really on the desk again, which makes the tripod shake. Sorry if your camera shook then. Okay, we have the 10 of Cups. Right, so... wow, okay, this is a card of completion. What is it? 10. Happiness. Wants to be happy. So why the disconnect? Oh, we have two coming out here. Six of Wands reversed. The Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Wands reversed. Who's got the lack of confidence in the relationship here? Is it them or is it you? So your person wants things to work, definitely. Okay, Six of Wands in reverse can mean when somebody feels like there's a lack of confidence here. So it can be just as your person has got lack of confidence, or maybe your person is like, there's a lot going on between you both, and there could be some delays, there could be some problems here as well between you, but you know, I kind of feel like there's going to be some kind of happy ending here. Okay, you have the Magician, okay, the right way up. There's potential here. This person is dreaming of a future with you, I can tell you that now. But the Queen of Pentacles is always out. They're relying on you here. They see you as wife material, a homemaker, a mother. Okay, so there is potential here, but someone has kind of got the lack of confidence here. Perhaps they think that you don't want them, but they are seeing future energy here, but they're lacking confidence or self-esteem, or someone about them is scared. Six of Cups, nostalgia, so going back in the past. We've got Devil energy, okay. All right, I'm kind of seeing this now, yeah. They're frightened. There's a fear here of repeating a same pattern. Perhaps they've had a bad breakup, a bad relationship. Maybe they've had a bad divorce, a bad breakup, or maybe there's somebody's lacking the self-esteem here. They are seeing a happy ending with you. They are invested with you, but they're scared as well. Okay, so I feel like someone's hurt your person. Okay, there's a lot of sexual lust here as well. You know, there's a lot of passion in here as well. But there is a Hermit reverse next to the Devil, so that can indicate that your person. I need to say it, okay? I'm going to say it because I felt something then. I kind of felt like your person, maybe things are lacking in the sexual department. Oh, God, I'm blushing now. I'm quite shy, you know. But next to these two, the Devil can be sexual lust, and the Hermit, okay, can be when someone feels pushed out or isolated. So I'm wondering if your sexual connection has taken a knock, or maybe it hasn't got to that stage yet. Okay, perhaps you're old-fashioned. The Queen of Pentacles is old-fashioned, yeah? She's wife material. She's decent. Perhaps you haven't got to that stage of that connection, and maybe that's missing in your connection, yeah? The passion. So your person is like lacking self-esteem, lacking confidence. Perhaps they think that they're no good at it, or they're fearing it. It's like fearing things in the bedroom, yeah? And I'm blushing, but I need to say it. You know me. But yeah, there may be a little bit of that lack of passion, so your person feels a bit alone. It's like perhaps everybody else around them seems to be getting it on, and you know, they're giving you respect, so they will wait for you. Don't worry, they're gonna, if it's you that's not ready, you know, they're waiting for you here. But it has come up in the energies. I'm smiling because your person is in love with you. I'm feeling, this is what I'm feeling, okay? So they're going to wait for you. They, you know, you got a Ten of Cups and a Magician, so don't panic that there's something missing. They're happy, okay? Right, I've got tears in my eyes now because I kind of feel like somebody just teared up when I said that, right? So I know somebody has, I know it. So if that was you, then drop the comment, because I've just got tears in my eyes. It's like maybe that is a worry there. It's like somebody's not experienced sexually, or they're not they think they're not enough for the person, or maybe it's not you, it's them maybe thinking they're not enough for you, yeah? So, or it could be vice versa is what I'm feeling as well. Let me get another card here. It's like you might have insecurities that they might fancy someone else, or they prefer someone else, and I'm not good enough. Or maybe they feel that way about you. But I know there's love here, 1,000,000%. They're seeing a future with you. And I feel like there's a worry here that, you know, you've got this. And I'll tell you why, because I've just pulled out the Three of Cups and the High Priestess. Yeah, that maybe here your person or you feel like you're not good enough for them, or maybe they prefer someone else, but you're not telling them this because the High Priestess is secretive. But I know that they've got you on this higher level above everybody else. It's like you don't compare to maybe their exes, or you don't compare, you don't even go close. They're holding you much higher than this, believe me. They're holding you in a higher regard. It's like you are, you're it. You are the bomb. Yeah, they're seeing you as wife material. So perhaps they've had a lot of exes, perhaps they've had lots of girlfriends, and that's made you a little insecure. It's like, oh God, I don't compare to her. She's prettier than me. Or maybe it's vice versa where he doesn't, perhaps they think that they're not good enough. But I can see here it's more I'm feeling you than them. But yeah. So there's a loss of direction here, and it's like your person is scared to make a mistake to make you unhappy. That they're not unhappy. Believe me, they're not. But I think there's things possibly you haven't told them, that you haven't opened up. Maybe you're scared that they prefer someone else, or you're not pretty as the other girlfriends, and you know what I mean? That's what I'm feeling here. But yeah, your person is seeing you as wifey material or husband material, whichever way around, doesn't matter. Reading's still the same. Yeah, they're seeing you as a marriage. They're trying to get this going with you, definitely. They see massive potential here. They might even be dreaming that they're married to you, or yeah, this is great stuff. Yeah, the Six of Cups is here. They're very comfortable with you, okay? So yeah, Six of Cups can indicate gift sometimes, I have to say that. But let's have a look at the oracles. So yeah, they want to marry you. That's what wants to happen between you. But there is some things going on in between, and some insecurity here as well. There we go. We've got the card of obstacles. Look for ways around the obstacles to find happiness. I know that this is something that can be sorted and solved here. And we've got challenges. So I kind of feel like somebody's a bit shy, possibly, within the connection. Past lives came out at the back of that. We reunite with our loved ones over and over again through many different lives. Okay, I feel like, okay, I'm going to say this now. I felt really strongly there that people are looking out for you, people in spirit. Okay, looking out for you both and kind of pushing you together. For some of you. Okay. Especially with that card coming out, it's like there's people looking after your interests. And I think that maybe people in spirit, for some of you, have pushed you together. Perhaps you feel like with your person, you've known this person before, because past lives has come out, the Six of Cups has come out, and this can be nostalgia. Maybe you have physically known this person before. Maybe you grew up with them, for some of you. But I'm feeling like you felt like you knew this person, but you just met. That kind of energy. Let's get some oracles. Let's continue. Oh, one just flipped over in the deck. Let's have a look what that was. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. Clock. Need time, takes time, in time cycles, time to heal and then progress. Okay, so there might be some healing energy here. Perhaps some of you have lost loved ones. Okay, I'm just feeling that as well. But I think just take your time is the main thing. Okay, I don't think your person's going to rush you for anything. Not with the Chariot in reverse as well. I think they want the best for you in your connection here as well. Right. I've actually pulled out the coffin, okay? It's endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition, okay? With the tarots, I don't feel this person's going anywhere. I kind of feel like possibly there's been an ending to another relationship. It's a transformation card, a bit like the death card. So maybe there has been an ending for some of you, and it's like you're moved on. You've met someone new. But this card for me is more of a transition card. It's like, possibly there's been an ending. Perhaps some of you have had to restart your life and this person's come into your life. See, endings bring new beginnings. So this could be a new beginning for some of you. It's like you've met someone. Growth, change, liberation. I kind of feel like people are rebuilding their life up here into something that's going to be wonderful, is what I'm feeling. It's like, yeah, I can see that they want to marry you. So perhaps they're the one that had the relationship that ended. I hope you're not comparing yourself to their ex. You know, that's what I'm feeling then. Maybe feeling a bit inadequate, or maybe they were, you know, you get that sense that possibly they think they were happy with their ex. No, I kind of feel like they're more happy with you. Okay, lovely. It's like they found what they wanted and they want something with you, and it's gonna last. Yeah. Okay, lovely. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself till next time. If you're not subscribed yet, please do turn the notification bell on. Give the video a thumbs up. Drop a comment if you want to comment. I do read them. Yeah, it's quite complicated readings today. There was a lot in them. I felt like I was reading for loads and there was all different things going on. Thank you so much. Take care till next time. Bye bye.